Okay, so it has been a while. I haven't recorded Dark Souls in like... Ooh, how long has it been? 3 weeks, maybe? I took a break from it for a very long time. And then I came back to it, recorded like maybe an hour, and then I found out that a game called Sekiro Shadows Die Twice came out, and I got into that. And I just played that game, I didn't play anything else while I was playing that. So, it has been a while. Since then, I've also started a game called Omen's Sight, only about 2 hours of it. But, on the down low, I have recently got Dark Souls Remastered for the Switch. Now, a side of me actually wanted to do everything that I've done in this Let's Play on the Dark Souls Remastered, so I could continue the Let's Play on the Dark Souls Remastered game, because two annoying things. One, Remastered is the updated version, so it sounds alright, but I do like the Prepared to Die edition simply because the name stands out. The other reason is, I'm not sure if it's because this is the PC version of the game, I just realized my mouse is in the way, or if it's because of me using a controller wired in, but you may remember the controls go weird. Like, for example, it's very rare, but sometimes the buttons will be correct, like A will be A, B will be B, but usually, just like right now, X is A, Y is B, I think, and it's just really weird. I'm having to remember everything, what everything is already. I had a pretty easy time playing on the Switch, thankfully. But I figured I'm not going to waste time trying to do everything on the Remastered. I'm just going to continue playing this. So, as an update, what I've done on the Remaster is a little beyond what I've done in here, because I just wanted to do it. I was like, I have two choices. I could either stop where I am, or I could continue playing. And I chose to continue playing, because it's fun. It's fun in my opinion. So I've bet one boss, 2 bosses actually, and I've gone through... Did one of those birds just fall to their death? I just got XP. I've been through technically 3 areas that I haven't been in here. I say technically because one of them is Anor Londo, but we haven't got much of Anor Londo left. The other one is known as the Catacombs, and one of them is known as the Tomb of Giants. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm dead. Goodbye. Fucking Archer. So yeah, I do know a bit about what's happened lately. I've also been watching people play this game, but I tried stopping when they get too far. Sometimes I don't stop, sometimes I do. I haven't seen anything beyond... Well, actually, it's tough to say, because there's a lot of stuff you can do after this, in any order. It doesn't matter, though. Most of it's blind still for me. By the way, I just want to play the game. I don't care if I know shit. Now, do I have the item Peculiar Doll? This is important. Yes, I do. Cool. That is important because, you may remember when we had to go over the rafters, there was an area below that, and there's a painting in that area. You can actually go into that painting with a Peculiar Doll. And that area is actually a very good area for grinding. Because this... I didn't believe it when I read this on the wiki, but then I found it for myself. There's an area where there's like all these big slimy people with shields and a spear each. And they're basically grouped up like Spartans, where they've got their backs to each other. And they're in a circle. And so when you get up close to them, they all try to hit you. They're so easy to kill though. They've got like... Fuck. I hate those spear guys. They're really annoying. I just lost 30,000 souls, that's fine. They give 500 XP each, and there's like 20 of them. So, you can gain like 10,000 souls, and they're so easy to kill that you can kill them in about 30 seconds, and it's only like a 20-second walk to and from the bonfire, basically, if you're fast about it. There are like 3 hollows between the bonfire... 3 hollows, 3 undead between the bonfire and the slimes, guys. But they're not much of an issue, they're just time consuming. I feel weird talking about this because this was originally meant to be a blind Let's Play, and a lot has changed since then. I've got a little addicted to this game that I've played more on my own time. It's fine though. That is supposedly the best grinding spot in the game though, because in the Tomb of the Giants, after you beat the final boss in that area, I'm not going to say who it is, I have tried fighting him, but I just haven't bet him. Very annoying. But you can get a ring that increases your soul gain by 20%. And then there's like another item called Soul of Kindling, or Soul of Avarice or something, I forget. Which increases your soul gain by 24%, but slowly depletes your HP. I'm getting so good with these rolls. Ah, shit, I pressed A. I don't know how I'm dodging those guys sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing it the right way all the time, and then sometimes they choose to do something, and I just don't see it. Other times, I'm just not sure. Fuck you. Okay, so this annoying guy, you may realize he's a Black Knight. The guys that are usually rare enemies. Die with me! Because you're a jerk. My main problem here is, as I said, the controls are backwards for some fucking reason. It didn't really trouble me at first, but ever since playing on the game on the Switch, where the controls are proper, it's just weirded me out. I'm not pressing the right buttons. Like, I slightly remember the buttons, but then I don't remember the next button. Like, I didn't remember the roll button for a second there. And yet I've been rolling this entire time. Damn it, never mind. But yeah, after I beat this Let's Play, everything I play about this game, like, I might do challenges, I might do a New Game Plus. I want to, like, see how good I can get with this game. Because that's the point of the game, I feel like. It's like the Devil May Cry games. While in playing the game itself is very enjoyable, one of the main fun moments you can have with it is testing yourself. That's what I feel like I can get from it, at least. Other people may play it just for the scenery. I definitely play it for the scenery, holy shit. But I think one of the biggest reasons I'll ever play it is by testing myself, like choosing what kind of weapons I shouldn't use, whether I should limit my soul level, whether I should not go into vitality, so I can see if I can dodge all the enemies perfectly. Like that. But if I ever do something like that, it will be on the remastered version. So yeah, staying a good distance away from that guy stops him from attacking me, it feels like. Fuck you, go away. Oh my god. No. I was trying to run, but I immediately regretted the decision, and so I took my hand off Y. What the fuck? I need to roll right as he attacks. That's my problem. Once I get through this guy, I'm fine. Actually, now that I think about it, instead of always spawning at that bonfire, I'm going to spawn at a second bonfire. It's funny because when I looked at the Dark Souls wiki, and I feel like this leads me to not wanting to trust the wiki with knowing everything, but there is actually a second bonfire down here, and it's not listed on the wiki. It's Lord Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, I think. I don't actually know. Ring of Sun's Firstborn. What does this do? Boosts miracles. That could be nice. So, I was looking at the damage output for my spear, and for some reason I don't remember why I chose this spear over my Gargoyle's Halberd. I think it's because it has a lot more room for improvement, because it's only level 3, whereas my Halberd is level 9. So my spear can obviously get stronger, and because of the fact that it attacks faster, I guess, it means I can put more damage out faster. I'm guessing that was my reasoning, but as it is right now, it's not that strong. So I've got my Gargoyle's Halberd equipped, just in case. So, like, if I need to use it, I will. But for now, I'll stick to this. Come on. Oh, thank God. I'm free! I'm free! Free! And if I'm correct, this room right here is a bonfire. Hey, Solaire. How are you?
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
I hope you do assist me.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Who knows, Solaire? Who knows? I'm gonna make sure I rest at this because in my remastered game, I activated this bonfire, but then I died against the boss, and I had to go all the way back across the rafters. That was bullshit. Okay, so a special thing about this place: the knights are here. And they respawn, so that's interesting. They give you 1,000 XP each. Meaning, if I have to, I will grind here. It's just not the best XP, but I don't think I'm going to need grind. I've got a lot of vitality, I've got quite a bit of endurance. My weapon is basically fully upgraded. So I should be fine. It's just going to be a matter of dodging. So I'm going to explore this place. I had a feeling. I was like, that looks inconspicuous. And it was. I don't want to fall for that, because that looks like it's going to be a mimic chest. Yep, I knew it. What the fuck? The mimic chest has legs. Okay. I guess these are fun. Dragon Tooth. Havel's Great Shield. Ooh, nice. Havel's Helm and Havel's Armor. What? And Havel's Gauntlets and Havel's Leggings. I can be Havel. This is going to be interesting. Hold with both hands to use effectively. I can't hold a shield with both hands. By the way, I don't have the Grass Crash shield. Why don't I have that? Well, my armor should be pretty high now. Right. How do I check that again? Physical defense is 361. Base defense is 125. I'm hoping this helps with damage, because I would need that. I am going to need that. Does not open from this side. Okay, let's go up the stairs. So there is actually a shortcut to the boss. It's by jumping over this stairway. What the fuck? Sure. This game doesn't know how to code things. I'm just gonna hit every single chest I see to make sure it's not a mimic. Silver coin. Oh. That was dangerous, ma'am. Someone could have died. Does not open from this side. Oop, someone in there. Okay, so there's like a stairway through that room, but just want to have a quick look over here. Oh boy, it's a demon. Soul over here. Well, that's a happy sight to see. Dragon head mounted on a wall. Okay, so there's another staircase there I can't get to. Oh, out of Estus. Can't have that. Oh, I think this is the right staircase. And here we are. Oop. There's one down. Alright, I'm out of Estus. Alright, I can be one of the Silver Knights now. That's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the bonfire real quick, jump cut. And then I'm gonna use the cheat method to get back over here because I can't be bothered going through all that and risking using all my Estus again. So I'll be right back. Now, if I can, I'm going to use the Soul of Qualag. Use 2 Soul of Heroes. I prefer the remastered for this because you can actually use multiple at once. Okay, there we go. And now I'm going to level up my Maybe dexterity? My defense. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I'm going to use my humanity. And then kindle twice so I can get 15 Estus flasks. Because the thing is, I should have a plus... Oh, right, I can't do it more than once. As of yet, that is. I should have a +3 Estus flask, but I don't actually have the Firekeeper's soul to do that. Whee! Oh shit. Hey dude, how are ya? Yeah, I'm not fighting you. Yep, there's a Black Knight Archer up there. What the hell? Why is that though? I'll check that out later. Whoop. Oh. Hey, it's Solaire! Hey, Solaire! Fuck, man. Hey! Okay, door from this side. What's this? Is it the door? Oh, is this the door to outside? That it is. Alright. Down to rush for the fog gate because I don't want to deal with this guy. He's annoying. Ooh. Don't hurt my friend. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. Didn't use it in time. Hey, friends. Oh boy. I was able to beat these guys last time because I had a Black Knight Greatsword at level 5, but this time I'm going to be smart about it. There we go. And now, because one of them dies, and the same happens if you kill Smo. It's just that Ornstein does it. Smo takes his energy and fuels it into his hammer. He also grows a few pounds, I think. Come on, Slough, we can do this. Ah, boy. No wonder I'm not doing much damage. Not double wielding. No, Slayer! I'll avenge you! I did it! Yay! I avenged Slayer! A Slayer has been avenged. Yes! That was actually really lucky. I have not done that on first try. It took me 8 tries to do, even with the Black Knight Greatsword. And that was because I was doing it solo, I guess. I had the basically, I was watching a guy on YouTube called The Democracy. He was able to get a Black Knight Greatsword at level 5 before going into the Gargoyles, I believe. And he basically he tried doing as less boss fights as he could until he got it, so he could test how strong it was, and it was really strong. And so I'm like, okay, I want to do this. And it took me like maybe 2-3 new games to do it. But I was able to get a Black Knight Greatsword, and so I just like followed what he did, get all the Twinkling Titanite. And when I got up to these guys, it was actually still a challenge. Like, it took about 7 hits to kill Ornstein. Thing was, though, I had no idea how they worked. It turns out that even if you get both of them on low HP and then kill one of them, the other's HP will reset. And so it was really annoying. But I found out a weakness. At least with the Greatsword, if you run at Smo and hit him with normal attacks, so running attack, running basic attack, so like R1 or left mouse button, you will stun him. It stuns him. It's pretty cool.